Hi, I'm Jordan.
I'm Brandon.
And this is JB Venture. Welcome to Baltimore.
Woo!
Hey everyone! In this video, we're going to be sharing some of our travel experiences.
Yeah, where we get to highlight not only the businesses that we patronize, and we try to really focus on small owned businesses, local owned shops, and also Black owned and minority owned shops.
This first one is called Carlton Inn, which is a historic building in Baltimore near Little Italy. And as you can see, it's got a lot of mirrors.
That I love posing in. And just for, just full clarification here, this is not a Black owned Airbnb, although I thought it was because of my Google searches, but quickly found out that it is minority owned by a woman, but not Black owned. So just wanted to put that out there.
Definitely worth a visit. This is where you will have breakfast. They have a nice little coffee tea area that's accessible to you at all times.
Yeah, and so you can see that we're kind of like walking up in this area. It's definitely that old Baltimore look. On the side over here, you're gonna see some things they have for sale, so that's really cool. And then this is our door over on the right, where you can see our breakfast menu, our coffee menu, and of course, security matters, so we definitely have to use that key card to get in. And like I said on the video, so I chose the Romance and Roses package for Brandon's birthday. This is his birthday surprise. You get lots of rose petals, fully lit candles, as well as 6 or 7 chocolate strawberries, which were great. And the candles and the fresh rose petals made the room smell amazing. Okay, so this was pretty much my favorite thing, and the reason that I chose this room and this Airbnb in particular was look at that bath, child. Oh my god, you will get to know me on this YouTube page, and I love a good bath. Okay, with some jets, perfect. And I pointed out there that they took the extra mile by making that indention on, yeah, there we go again, I'm in another mirror pic, by making that indention on the toilet paper, and I love how they folded the towels. And this is a wonderful shower that we didn't use because we stayed in that bathtub. Please believe it. So we're back in Little Italy, Baltimore once again, and it's so beautiful, especially at night, but also in the daytime. And we got a chance to walk to this one amazing Black-owned restaurant called Black Sagamore, which also turns into a nightclub. So quick pro tip, please read anything they give you, because we got these robes because we read and said that they would give it to us if we asked for it. So make sure you read the fine print, y'all.
Because I don't know how to open it.
So I'm gonna be honest here, the breakfast wasn't my absolute favorite, but it did the job and it was so pretty to take pictures of. And then I also wanted to say that the champagne that you see in this picture is champagne that we brought. It is definitely allowed, and it was great to celebrate Brandon's birthday.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend it.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. And then the other thing he said was what?
Baltimore is full of amazing museums, and one day you should definitely check out is called Historic Ships, where you can visit at least 3 boats in the harbor, and with that pass you're able to visit them all, and it lasts for a full year. Definitely check it out.
So we went over to Federal Hill and we grabbed a quick bite. Brandon and I love to do this thing where we grab maybe 1 or 2 things off the menu so that we don't stuff ourselves, even though this ramen and those little sandwiches, which I forgot the name of, were great. Then we ventured over to this really beautiful plant shop because Brandon has a green thumb. So, you know, when you're traveling, you have things that your partner likes to do and things that you like to do. And I'm gonna admit here, I love to go to a good wine tasting or anything tasting that I can do, because that's just what I like to do. And Brandon loves to go look at ships and do all that stuff. So definitely two perspectives here. But the Sagamore Rye Distillery was absolutely a treat. I loved making our Sunday brunches, which ran us around $25 or so for a person. And then also we did a whiskey rye tasting, and we got to look over the distillery and just kind of see.
So in the brunch cocktail class, we ended up making an orange crush with their rye and also a coffee drink, which were both lovely. In addition, we checked out the distillery tour where we saw how they distilled. So here you can see the yeast in action, and you can actually feel the heat and smell that kind of bready dough. And afterwards you get to taste samples of all of their ryes. So definitely worth the try.
Something is just about ready. Yeah. We're gonna actually start with the one at the very bottom right. This is our canned cocktail. That's okay.
So here is Little Italy in the morning. It's absolutely beautiful. And we also showed you guys some of the high rises, because in my opinion, Baltimore doesn't have a whole ton of high rises, like for instance, DC.
For dinner, we shared the super nice rum punch. We also had a crab cake sandwich, which is what Nick's seafood place is known for.
Yeah, which I was super salty about, because someone told me we did crab legs and they lied. They absolutely lied.
Anyway, definitely go check it out regardless, because it was worth it. We also had some amazing sides and fried
oysters. Okay, so now that Brandon's done being mean, here is our second Airbnb, which is called the Black Noir. Their cat is absolutely gorgeous. So it gives you kind of more of like a hotel vibe, but you know, still nice. I absolutely love this little shower thing in here. It comes at you from all sides, super pretty. And then again, I am showing the difference between Baltimore and DC, putting my hand up to these houses. And here is downtown Baltimore. And yeah, there's Brandon. So I absolutely love this part because it has cobblestone, and it really reminded me of Cuba or some parts in Colombia. We went to this shop right here, which I listed, the chocolate shop down below.
There you go.
And we got some little bites because that's our favorite thing to do, to try things everywhere. And he also serves fudge, which I got a taste of. It was great. I mean, look at the artistry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's so funny about this place, even though, you know, we were told not to choose it by our Airbnb host, we still chose it, and the food wasn't that great, but honestly, you know, it looks pretty, so hey. And then this ice cream or gelato place was fabulous.
Here's one of the historic ships,
the camera.
And as you can see, Jordan is strutting her way down.
The yellow brick road.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so this is the older version used back in the day when I guess they were
Pirates.
Yeah, that's the vibe that it gave off, at least.
And I was really out here trying to steer this ship. I admit I had a little bit of wine, and I was really like, it's really moving. And Brandon was making fun
Drunk
of me
driving,
for
y'all. Let's see her rolling. She's sailing. Apparently.
So we hope you love this video.
Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, it helps the algorithm.
I
And
think so.
again, this is
JB Venture. See you.
See ya.